Lil is a short word with a long history in hip-hop. From Lil Wayne to Lil Pump, the prefix is everywhere. So what's the story behind its rap use? Lil's often given to a person of small stature, youth, or in the same likeness as Junior. Here's a rough history. The first Lil in recorded rap history was Lil Rodney C., a member of the funky 4+1 More, who dropped their hit single, Rappin' and Rockin' the House, in 1979. Throughout the 80s, Lil names were relatively rare, but a few rappers kept the nickname alive, like Lil Raheem, who was a member of Boogie Boys and scored a major hit called A Fly Girl in 1985. In the early 90s, more Lils started popping up. There was Lil Mac from New Orleans and his debut album, The Lyrical Midget, in 1990. Lil Dap was one half of the rap duo Group Home and made his debut on Gang Starr's album Daily Operation in 1992. And Lil Fame from the New York rap duo M.O.P. in 1993. Junior Mafia's Lil C's and Lil Kim were the first mainstream stars with Lil names, the latter spreading the nickname across the world with top 40 hits.
And you know, ain't no one like the Queen Bee. Have you speaking in French? Oula, oui, oui, c'est la vie.
In 1999, Cash Money's teen rapper Lil Wayne scored his first major hit. He's gone on to become the most successful Lil rapper of all time. The man's got 5 Grammys, 20 top 10 hits, over 100 million records sold worldwide, and the Carter 5 album is on the way. Wayne's prominence became a jumping off point. According to Genius data, before Lil Wayne's rise in 1998, there were only about 20 artists with Lil in their name. 20 years later, there are over 600 Lil artists on Genius. In 1999, Houston's Lil Troy dropped his hit Wanna Be a Baller.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades, only Impala.
That following year, Lil Bow Wow released Bounce With Me with Escape. His nickname came when Bow Wow was 6 years old, after he had impressed Snoop Dogg during a concert in his hometown of Columbus, Ohio, saying, quote, "I had done a couple of little shows and I finished a tour out with Snoop. That day he said, 'Your name is gonna be Bow Wow, we're gonna change it.'" Crunk music pioneer Lil Jon began as a DJ and an A&R executive for Jermaine Dupri's So Def Records in the mid-90s. He later formed Lil Jon and the East Side Boys with Big Sam and Lil Bo. But his days as a Lil traced back to high school, saying, quote, "I started hanging out with another John, and he had another friend named John also. The other John was huge, so they called him Big John, and I was the smallest, so I was Lil Jon." Baton Rouge's Lil Boosie dropped his debut studio album, Youngest of the Camp, in 2000 at the age of 17. And Master P's son, Lil Romeo, released his self-titled debut in 2001 with his platinum hit, My Baby. In 2006, Lil B and the Pack started getting attention with Vans. The Lils of today include Lil Yachty.
I'm in a group called the Yacht Club, and they were all like a lot older than me. And I was kind of the baby, so I just called myself Lil Yachty.
Lil Baby.
I hang around a whole lot of older dudes, so they just hit me with the Lil Baby. I'm the youngest out the crew. I like 12, 13, I ain't with dudes like 25.
And the late Lil Peep, who got his nickname from his mother. Other Lils have some pretty random origins.
And one of my friends was just like, "Yo, I'm gonna call you Lil Xan because you like take a lot of Xans." It's just that simple, right?
I just called myself Lil Dicky in this one like random song that I made. I think I was listening to Lil Wayne at the time.
And of the new school, Lil Uzi Vert is arguably the most notable, touting hits like EXO Tour Life and a chart-topping debut album in 2017.
But I was rapping one day, and some guy was like, "Damn, you rap fast, like a machine gun, like a Lil Uzi or something." And I was like, "Ooh, Lil Uzi." And like Vert is like vertical, like straight to the top.
Other notable Lils include Lil Mama, Lil Mo, Lil Scrappy, Lil Flip, Lil Rob, Lil Skies, Lil Reese, Lil Mosey, Lil Twist, Lil Snoop, Lil Duke, Lil Fizz, Lil Windex, Lil Wop, Lil Durk, Lil Toenail, and many more. Who's your favorite Lil? I'm Lil Letty with Genius News, bringing you the meaning and the knowledge behind the music.